right, thanks, Zach. I'm here with style expert Eric Lubert.
Good morning.
And we're talking about pattern play today. It's something a lot of people, including myself, have problems with, not knowing what goes together and what you can really mix up.
Right, pattern play, texture play, that's what we're talking about today. An easy example is stripes and polka dots. We're not showing you that today. I wanted to kind of go accentuate that trend right now. But yeah, if you just want to mix a polka dot at top with the stripe bottom, that's a great play to start. Today we've got some cheetah print where we're mixing the cheetahs together, the top and the bottom. But we can easily take this jacket from this, thanks Megan, and move it over here. And we're mixing snow leopard bottoms with a cheetah top. So I know it's two different patterns, but they look really terrific. We got a little zebra bag, so we're kind of mixing our different animal prints. But it's not for everybody, but if you have the personality and you want to go out, it looks really terrific together. These are all from Safi's, by the way. But then once again, here you're your basic cheetah again. Yellow, we're showing lots of yellow just because it's fresh. If you've not bought anything yellow yet this season, you know, you've got the rest of the summer, pick up something yellow. Looks terrific. Do you like this?
I do like it. Now, I think a lot of people, including myself, would have a hard time knowing right away that you can mix those and it would be okay.
Right.
So what are the basics that people should, start off with?
Well, like I said, stay in the same color palette. See, we're all staying in black and white here.
Right. Okay.
So we're in the same color palette. We're just doing different textures, different play on the same texture. Over here, we've got this yellow and black. This pant, it's two-tone. It's like color on color with another print.
With a blended
Yes,
top.
with the blended top. And then we take a solid to kind of make it all great. You know, we can take this off here and move this here. It's not another pattern, but it breaks up this pattern, but we did a little python bag. So the texture of the python bag, still black and white, with the black and white and yellow here, they play off each other.
So maybe to start out with, if you're nervous about it, do something like this and just add a different kind of pattern with your purse or a little accessory.
Yeah, try your accessory first when you're mixing patterns. I love to mix stripes and polka dots. I have a buddy that likes to borrow. I wear seersucker pants, which are blue and white vertical stripes, and then I have a blue and white horizontal stripe polo shirt, and guys want to borrow it from me because it works. It's different, but it plays off each other, right? These are just some great looks that are a little more trendy. What's in these blurred print? This is called a blurred print because you can't quite see it. It looks a little out of focus, but it's terrific with this two-tone ankle pant as I described. So everything kind of can work off each other here, as you can see. If you were going on vacation, you could take all these things and match them all together.
Save a lot of room in your
Absolutely.
bags.
Absolutely. You stay in the same color palette, and then you can just move everything around.
Mix and match.
And mix and match and make it all different. And it's okay to mix the patterns, as I said.
Okay, and you've got it all accessorized and mixing colors in that way, or do you still stay with your same?
I like to stay, well, you don't want to get too crazy. You don't want to tell 4 stories. You might want to just tell 2 stories, like a pattern story and then maybe a color story. That's what we're doing today. We're talking about patterns and color. If you notice, I just stuck to black and white and yellow. But everything's pretty interchangeable.
Okay, what about for guys? With their ties and suit jackets and stuff like that.
I was watching a newscaster because I love newscasters, and he was wearing a plaid jacket, a plaid shirt, and a striped tie. And that is a trend, and it is important, but if you don't do it right, like I was spending more time watching this guy's clothes than hearing what he had to say. So I like a solid jacket, maybe a plaid or striped shirt, and then a nice stripe or polka dot tie. It looks terrific. Don't be afraid. If your shirt is blue and white striped, you can do a blue with white polka dot tie. It looks terrific. Yeah, the guys can do this too.
Okay, make sure you're wearing the clothes, not the clothes wearing you.
That's my quote. Make sure you're wearing it and it's not wearing you, for sure.
Okay, well, some great tips there, and hopefully we'll see more patterns and people mixing.
Yeah, don't be afraid of patterns. Express yourself. They're out there. It's sort of like a trip back to the 80s. So here we go.
Yeah, and just practice with them. I've seen so many different things that you would never think of, and people are okay with it.
Yeah, they really are. It's cool. Try it with your shoes, a two-tone shoe maybe, or just your accessories. Ease into it, but don't be afraid. And don't be afraid to mix your prints. You're going to see a lot of this print top, print bottom, whether it's a pant and a jacket. This is called a moto jacket. Moto, it used to be called a motorcycle jacket, but now it's moto.
Shortened.
Shortened.
Hey, well, Eric, some great tips. We appreciate you coming in.